Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I am John, here today with my good friend and enemy, Jackson.
It's Acoustic Shoppe lore that John and I are mortal rivals.
We are, though. It's not
It's
actually
true.
It's real.
It's
Anyway,
canon.
we are here to talk about Furch guitars, and we are going to do just that right after this. All right. Oh, we're back.
Oh, whoa, hey. Oh my gosh, you're back, guys. We didn't see you there.
Welcome back. We are going to be talking about this really cool guitar from Furch, which is their Blue Plus Deluxe.
Beautiful.
GACE. This is kind of a really cool guitar. But before we get into all the details and specs and all the fun banter that we like to do, I really would like to encourage you guys to please subscribe to the channel. Do give us a thumbs up if you like what you heard. If you don't like what you heard, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, don't hit that dislike. Don't hit that. Come on, guys.
No, we would love to have some conversation with you. Put some comments in there. We'd love to do that. That's what kind of keeps us all running.
Absolutely.
We get to talk about guitars with you guys, and it keeps the show kind of happening.
Yeah.
The more we get people involved, the more that they let us stay on the air, and we love doing that.
It's weird how we're still here, guys, but hey, you made it happen.
That's right.
It's your fault. Thank you.
As always, we do have a complete performance using this guitar and that guitar.
And this one.
Which is a little bit of the slip, sliding, and away.
Yeah.
Little Paul Simon rock in there.
Slippy,
so you can see
that's
there's
good.
a link to that down below. You can see the complete video. As well as, if you want, you can skip all the way to the end of all this talking and rambling and things that we do by going to a tone sample at the very end of the video. There's a direct link, get you there, so you can just hear what the guitar sounds like. So
Don't skip it, though. We have a choreographed dance we're doing in this video.
This is gonna
so
be
don't
so
skip it.
good.
Don't skip it. But if you don't want that, skip it. It's fine.
If you warned me that there was a choreographed dance, I'm definitely
John
skipping.
doesn't know, but there's a dance at this video.
Definitely skip it to the end. All right, there we go. Furch, again, we talk a little bit about the baritone that you've got right there.
This one.
We are now talking about a Blue Plus Deluxe. I got in my emails just a few weeks ago, actually it was like 3 days before I actually ordered this guitar, a little blurb that talked about this brand new guitar they were doing. A couple of the series they were going to do these deluxe add-ons. The Blue is, like I said, they're more moderately priced series, more simple, a little more plain, but they decided to give it the deluxe treatment, and that's something that we haven't seen except for on the Red series, which adds some really cool features, such as a beveled armrest, and for all you fat guys like me
and me,
we have a belly bevel right here.
we got belly bevel for you to spill out on.
So here's the deal on the bevels. This has actually become I say it's for fat guys, but what it is really you're leaning it back. You don't have an edge that you're going to be. This is where you normally put your body up against, and it's a little bit more beveled.
Those edges, I mean, if they don't have it, Furch is still a very comfortable guitar. But when they have it, you feel it, you notice it. It's very nice. It's quite.
I have to say, I was a holdout on the whole bevel thing.
He was a naysayer.
I found that was kind of one of those unnecessary things. We've been building guitars for 100 years or more, 200 years, whatever it's been. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, nobody thought that was a necessity until all of a sudden the last 5 years, and now everybody has to have one. You know what? They're actually pretty comfortable.
I have to say, John, I've been on the opposite end where if you're going to bevel that, just bevel the whole thing.
Really?
I want the whole thing beveled. You want a rounded guitar. I want bevels everywhere.
He's going back to a almost Ovation style guitar,
take an Ovation,
for the front as well.
Take an Ovation and round that out, and that's the guitar for me.
Yeah,
I don't want to hold on to it. I just want that thing slip sliding away. All right. See what I did there? See what I did there?
He did a thing. Anyway,
put a little ding when I wink in there.
Ding. Okay. Yikes. This is why I usually do this with Jeremy. But they did add on a couple of little extras without, again, making it an extremely expensive guitar. Another really cool thing that they did was also on the Reds, and I think even on some of their classical guitars, they added side markers that are pearl, big markers. Again, it just gives you a little, you know what I think this is? This was your chance as a player to enjoy the bling. Everybody always talks about this when we get guitars in that are super fancy, which is you can't see that as a player. Everybody else gets to see it, but you don't get to see it.
This is
so,
the player's bling right
yeah,
here.
right here. Oh, you get to kind of see all that stuff.
I love it. I am a big fan of no bells, no whistles. I like a guitar to just sound good, play good, and just when you got inlay, when the whole thing's inlaid and there's just no wood left and it's all just abalone and mother of pearl, like I just don't get into that. Now this is subtle enough for me to really, I like that.
See,
That's
what he
super
doesn't
cool.
understand is
That's
when
super
you're a crummy player like me, the bling
This guy.
makes everything better. That makes everybody forget
John does
all
sound
the
way
things.
better on blinging guitars, I've noticed.
You put all that abalone on there, people
true.
forget how bad you are.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
Actually,
what I'm going for.
Now that you mention it, that D45 you were playing the other day sounded really good when you were playing it. It was weird. And then and then you picked up that D18 and it was just like,
Not so
what?
much, no.
John's not that great of a player, I noticed.
That's pretty much the way it is. Anyway, Blue Plus, a really cool add-on. Like I said, they had just sent me a notice on it. Then I called in to say, hey, what's our next shipment of Furch guitars? And he goes, you know what? I actually have a couple of extras of the new Deluxe. And I said, send it my way, guys. So we did. And that's what we got. This is the very first one we've ever had in here. I think it sounds great. It's very comfortable to play. Again, the Blue Series giving you a Furch guitar without having to go into their full line stuff with a full gloss, with all the fancy extras. But they went a little step above in the Deluxe, giving you some of those features in a more plain, subdued way.
It's subtle, but it's really nice. You notice it as a player, you notice it. And I think that these guitars are fantastic. They always pull me in here to talk about the Furchs because I'm just such a fan of Furch guitars. I just love them. I just absolutely love them. So I'm so happy you brought me in, John. Thanks.
Yep,
I really
absolutely.
like these guitars.
I will run down real quick specs on this guitar. This is a GACE, Grand Auditorium Cutaway. This one actually is not a CE, it's a GAC. I said E. There is no electronics in this particular one, but you can get those with that. We can always also add on any of your favorite pickup systems. We are a top level dealer for not just Fishman and LR bags, but we carry Shirtler, we carry K&K, we carry, I know there's another one I'm forgetting, but I know we got lots of different pickup options out there. We can add that to this. But this guitar, sans pickup, ebony fretboard, ebony bridge. This will have a cedar top on this particular one.
Love it.
In the GAC. Mahogany back and sides, mahogany neck, of course. The little upgrades, it's a straight ahead, standard small dot inlay here with those side markers. The Deluxe adds the black armrest and the belly bevel right here. Like I said, very comfortable guitar, easy to play. Not a super expensive one. So
no, it's a nice. I would say intermediate price point for a great sounding, great playing guitar. And the open pore finish feels great, super comfortable all the way around.
I have to correct you on that. It's a satin finish, not an open pore.
It's not open pore.
This was actually smooth, man. No open pores there, friend.
That's satin, guys. That's a satin finish if I've ever felt one.
He's right. It is a satin finish.
That's satin, guys.
He just buffed it out. It's now a shiny finish. I don't know.
Now it's a blue plus with a gloss top.
Anyway, make sure to check this one out. It is a really cool guitar. I'm glad that Furch is kind of giving you all those great features from Furch guitars in a more affordable package and giving you those upgrades that are only found on their upper level models. So that's a pretty cool thing.
Absolutely love them. Thanks, Furch. Knocking it out as always.
Now we'll do a little tone sample so you can hear what it sounds like.
And we really appreciate you guys watching that video. It was my favorite one we've made so
the
far.
best
We've done
video
hundreds of videos, and that was the best one.
It was.
And the next one's going to be even better. If you'd like to see that, be sure you subscribe to this channel. And also, the more you comment and interact below, the more the YouTube algorithms pick it up and start pushing it out to other people, like-minded people.
Algorithms?
Algorithms, they're everywhere. They permeate the internet, and YouTube's got one, and it watches our videos, and it sees how much you comment, and then it pushes us to other people like you. And we want everyone to experience the Acoustic Shop world, where we talk about instruments, we do reviews, we got some fun videos coming up. We thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and we'll see you in the next video.